Stage 2 of the celebration walk is the explanation stage. It's very important that we don't lose buyer understanding with personality types. So please ask the buyer after every single item if they are satisfied and wait for their response. First, we're going to go through the orientation items and make sure that they're satisfied, and then have them sign off on your tablet. After that, we're going to go through each item in the celebration walk form and ensure that they clearly understand the maintenance related to that item and what to do. At the end of the meeting, they will sign off on that and we'll get into the final stage. Okay, so the first thing we had on your list here was the paint touch-up around the light switch. I had the painters come over and putty that place that you weren't satisfied with and then repaint. So does that meet your expectations?
Yes, looks good.
Okay, great. And then come on in here. The second thing was the towel bar. And what I had the trim guys do was actually take it off the wall, reset the set screws, put it back on and level the top to ensure that it was level. Is that what you're expecting?
Yes, looks good.
Oh, great.
I
Okay.
like it.
Excellent. So the bottom here, if you could just go ahead and sign there, that's saying that the orientation items are completed. And I'm just going to go back through to the celebration walk items, and we're going to get into some homeowner maintenance stuff.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so a couple of the items on your celebration walk is first the floor. You want to make sure you don't use a mop and bucket to clean these floors. You can get a Bona mop at Lowe's or Home Depot or Target, and it's much better for these floors.
Okay.
In your fridge, there is a water filter, and about every 6 months, you are going to have to change it. So there's a red light that goes off right there when it does need to be changed. And the way you do that is in the fridge side here. You can see the filter in the back there. You just twist it, drop it down, and put the new filter in.
Okay.
Okay, any questions there?
Where do you get those at?
Those you can get from Compton's Appliance, which is where we got the fridge, and they're on Pass Road in Gulfport.
Okay.
Okay, great. The next thing is granite. So granite is a porous surface. It's a natural stone. So we do recommend people to go and buy sealer, which again you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, and just spray it on there and wipe it off. And it helps keep the stone from getting stains and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay? Your sink strainer is in here.
Okay.
And then the other thing is all the manufacturer books for your appliances and that sort of thing are in here. You are going to want to register them online because the manufacturer warranty is longer than the home builder warranty. And so, so definitely be sure to do that. The garage door openers are in here as well. And then also the Allen wrench for your garbage disposal. If the motor ever locks up, there's a little screw in the bottom. You just turn this, stick this in and turn it, and it will unlock the motor.
Okay.
Okay, any questions there?
No.
Okay, we're gonna look at your air filters. Once a month when you pay your bill, you are gonna want to change your air filters.
Okay.
And let me show you where those are. So this is one of two return air vents in your home, and that is a 20 by 20 filter. And again, you can buy those at Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere like that. And you do want to pull those tabs down, and that grate drops down. You can put a new filter in there. And again, every month when you pay your electric bill, that's when you're going to want to change that.
Okay.
Okay, and there's one more in the master suite. Let me show you where that is. And this is the other one. This is a 12 by 12 filter, and it works the same way. You just pull those tabs down, that grate drops down, put a filter in there, and again, you're going to want to change that monthly.
Okay.
So is there any questions about how to change that?
No.
No? Okay. The next thing we're going to look at is the HVAC unit. I want to show you in the attic where the blower unit is, and that you have to put some bleach in the drain pipe about once a quarter to make sure that it doesn't get any algae in it.
Okay.
Okay? It's this way. So this is the door to the attic right here. This is where the HVAC unit is. So this is the HVAC blower unit, and right here, about once a quarter or once every 6 months, you just take this off and pour a little cap full of bleach down there, and it will keep any algae from growing in that pipe. Okay? So the other thing I want to show you, Mrs. Smith, is the breaker panels right here. And so if you ever plug something in that trips your lights and they don't work, you can find it in here. It's all labeled here for each room, and it correlates to each breaker. So you'll see this go red if it does trip. You just turn it off and back on like that. Okay? Any questions about that?
No.
Great. Okay, let's go and look at the shutoff in the main water. So 2 things we want to look at. One is the sod. It is centipede sod. And we do recommend that you fertilize it twice a year. And you can get fertilizer for centipede sod from Home Depot or any garden store as well. So we just take the lid off like this. And you see that shutoff valve right there?
Yes.
You just turn it to the left and it will shut off the water to your home.
Okay.
Okay. So the last thing here is your key. The front door key right now is on a construction lock. And as soon as I give you the homeowner key, when you stick the key in there and turn it, it will disengage all the construction locks and the only key that will work is yours.
Okay.
Okay, any questions about that?
No.
No? Okay. Let's go back in for the last couple things here.